my name is Geeta and welcome to your live readings. If you'd like to get a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description below. All of the readings that are ordered in this live stream will be completed in this live stream. If for some reason you've missed out on your reading, like you didn't show up for some reason, you can always get it still done. And you can carry over other services as well if you change your mind and decide that you want a different service or something. So, what in the heck is my mouse doing? Stop it. There we go. It's being weird. I'm using my mouse. All right, let me post this on the social media. Thank you to everybody who hit the like button. I really appreciate it. All right. Hey, if you'd like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description, or you can just hang out and watch, whatever. I feel like my phone is just being drained so quickly of energy. What the heck? How's that 47% I discharged it? Talk about my other phone. The services that are available other than readings are also available. That's my child. She makes noise in her sleep. Even though she sounds like a ghost. A private reading, you just order it, Amy. Information on how to do that is in the video description. Any of the readings I'm selling here, you can, or any services, you can get them privately. You don't have to get them done live. I would just record them for you. You know, separate or something. Depends on what you got, where it was. Did that wrong. There we go. There, I think I got everything. I think I got it. All right. Bloom. Hopefully you're having a wonderful evening. Gotta do everything around here. If anyone would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. I'm just kind of setting things up here. Photos might help Amy. Not for live is, oh no. I don't know, it doesn't matter if it's live or not. But yeah, photos helps if you don't have that other stuff. as much of his name. Do you have his name? If you send a photo, don't send like his, don't put his information in the chat. Just send his information and like his full name in the email. Yeah. My email is below, xtwinflamesx@gmail.com. It's still moving and stuff, so I'm like exhausted. And then Sean got new hiking shoes and he's like really wanted to go hiking and see waterfalls, so we went and saw a bunch of waterfalls. And between that and cleaning a bunch, I'm tired because the next day I had to clean a bunch because we brought some stuff. We're still getting things. We have like a storage and we cannot get them to bring all of them up the mountain because I live up a mountain. That's very hard to bring things to. So I have to go through in my car and pick out stuff and come up, but we need to go more often what we're doing. Hey, if anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that. Yeah, Amy, that's what I feel like is best. We can do like a FaceTime reading. I feel like I lower the price to make them comparable just because I just find it more, I don't know, I feel like I'm connecting with you guys better when I do that. So, I don't know, unless it got overwhelming, but so far it's not overwhelming of too many people ordering or anything like that. So, I'd rather do it that way. You know what I mean? Hey, Byron, hopefully you're doing well. Ifan. Let's do a general reading for fun. Let's do whatever card comes out, I'm gonna describe I'm gonna describe it and say who the reading is for. Alright. It's gonna be like for a certain sign or something. Alright, who should this reading be for? Two of Cups. People who are in a romantic relationship or they're wanting to know about love. Right? Can you tell me more? Clarify the Two of Cups, please. Four of Wands. Clarify the Two of Cups. Lovers reversed. Clarify the Two of Cups. Knight of Wands in the reverse. Now, this isn't very good. Look, on the bottom is the Ace of Cups. This looks like I freaking made it up. This looks fake. What the fuck? Alright, here we go. What do we got underneath here? Give me a clue, Magician. Some of you could be Virgos or dealing with Virgos and Geminis. There's like Virgo, Gemini energy here. Alright, I'm gonna get more information on this. What cards do I want to say? They're saying that there is a message coming through. It's like a message. I'm just trying to figure it out. Like what kind of message is this? I hope it. No, I'm like I didn't like make it be like that. It's just what they decided to talk about. All right, what does this person want to say to them? This is not you, like whoever wants to say to you, if this resonates with you. All right. What do I want to say to them? What do they want them to know? You are my guilty pleasure. What do I want to say to them? I'm always watching you on social media. What do I want to say to them? What do they want them to know? I'm trying to forget you, though. Right in the middle. They're trying to forget you. Oh, this doesn't sound like you're doing a very good job. They're totally failing if they're watching on social media. What do they want to say to them? What do they want them to know? There's something I need to tell you. What do they want to say to them? I think you can heal me. Clarify, there's something I need to tell you. These came out. I drive by your house. I saved your messages. Can I get one more? If I lose you, I will have lost everything. Bottom of the deck. I regret what I said to you. I think about you and I pleasure myself. I'm falling in love with you. I regret walking away from you. So that's interesting energies. Hang on. All right. Is there anything else you would like to do? All right. Go ahead and do it. Do it. I like the angels are doing things. This is for, I don't know, I'm about to do a bunch of things. Hang on, I'm gonna do a little trick here. I mean, you're here active in the chat. It very well could have to do with you. I'm just about to get a list of names and that are most associated in zodiac signs. All right, so the name is most coming through. Let me see. Channel some names. All right, so we have Daniel or Dan, Michael, Mike, Gabrielle, Chris or Christopher, John or Jonathan, Matt or Matthew, David. I'm also hearing Dave, Joseph, and I'm also hearing Jose, Joshua, Josh, Andy, Andrew, Anthony, Tony, Nicholas, Nick. I'm hearing someone saying Colas or Cola. I don't know, it sounds like a joke. William, Will, Thomas, Tom, Alex, Alexander, Benjamin, Ben, Sam or Samuel, James, Jem, Jacob, and Elijah or Eli. 11 most letters for this reading are A, E, I, O, N, L, R, S, T, M, and D. And the most signs connected to this is Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces. This spread resonates with regret, longing, and the urge to reconnect. These names, letters, and zodiac signs are the energetic fingerprints most strongly tied to the current collective watching. Oh, so it is for you. Put it over here. I hope you do get to reconnect with them. The sun signs I got was Scorpio, Leo, and Pisces. That could be yours or theirs, or they could have a lot. That could be their moon sign or something. It could be something that's strong in their chart, like repeating. I've seen people with a lot of certain signs in their chart. One time I met a lady and she was a Cancer, but her energy, she felt like a Leo. And it kind of drove me nuts. I was at like a party with this lady, and so I had her pull up her chart, and you wouldn't believe like almost every planet was in Leo that she had, including her moon, which made her more of a Leo than a Cancer. You should do something to shake it up there, Byron. What's she doing? What's she up to? Why is she being so like that, withdrawn or whatever? If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description. Oh, I like that name. Where do you live? Oh, you're in the UK. I think you said that earlier. Do you ever see like that one content creator, Josh from, what's he say, England? Josh from England or something. And all he does is sit there and talk about how much he loves America. And then he comes here all the time. You might have a twin flame connection. If you order a soul contract and connection type reading for $22, I can tell you if you are. I can tell you exactly what your connection type is, what is the lessons and association to it as well. You're in India. Trying to find. There it is. There. There. It's kind of random. YouTube doesn't tell me. Doesn't tell people on live. I'm having a hard time with YouTube. Like, my other content's doing fine. But YouTube's been hating on my live streams for some reason lately, so not telling anybody. Probably some assholes reported me or something, and now I can't. Reported me for what? You know, they just make up stuff. There's people who don't like what we believe in. And, like, report me for, like, being a witch or something. I don't know. Which is not against community standards, but I'm not a witch, though, either. So they just assume I am or something. I actually work heavily with angels. I talk to them directly through my Genesis portal. So I can give super accurate readings through that. And then I can do other actions, like heal people instantly. And especially emotional stuff. Remove curses and things like that through it. And I can get to tell you your karmic weight and remove what is not yours so you have better luck. I can lessen your karma. I can rebalance your reciprocity scale. I can tell you who your spirit guides are and any messages that they have for you. We have like a lot of spirit guides too. People don't understand how many spirit guides we have. Sometimes we have them, they like kind of rotate, like depending on what you need, whatever you're doing, whatever lessons you get. Because you only get like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 hanging around you at any given time. I don't know if there's like, I haven't even asked. Why is there only usually 3 or 4? I mean, I have a lot of angels here, but most of the time, like When I'm not doing anything exciting, it's just usually 2 or 3. Mostly Kalion, Oriel, and Seraphiel, even though Archangel Michael's been really active lately. He's very excited about what we're doing. Hey Anna, how are you doing? Okie dokie. Yeah. They have a reading for that. So once I receive the payment for it, then I will do it for you. All the payment information is in the video description. Yes, I can, Amy, but you have to order the reading. It's not free. All right. I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, go ahead and post your first question. Tasha? Nobody here is disliking Jesus. Why do you think that we don't like Jesus? I work with angels. You don't think we like Jesus, honey? Because I talk to angels, that means I don't like Jesus? What does that mean? Why do you even talk like this? You're just coming in here assuming what I believe in? I talk to Jesus all the time. Would you like me to tell you what Jesus wants to say to you right now? I can tell you. I can summon him and have him come and talk to me through my portal. I should put that as an option. Talk to Jesus, $11. Thanks, Amy. Okay. What is the first question, Anna? Yay. What is this? Trying to find where's your. I'm looking for your DMs, Anna. There we go. How come Christian? Do you know his birthday? I can't remember. Oh, is this the one you don't know his birthday? Hey, Anastasia, hopefully you're doing well. Do I read your Bible? Not only have I read the Bible, I know exactly what is said and where, and I've also read the Gnostic Scrolls. I've read all of the Bible, even the parts they didn't put in it. I know stories that you don't even know that exist. And I have access to information that nobody on earth has access to. But okay, but you don't know his birthday, right, Anna? Yeah, okay. All right, let me... Can you DM me the whole name that you know? Did you do that already? Oh, yeah, okay. You don't know his middle name, though, right? Just trying to get more information since we don't have his date of birth. Oh, Lord. Oh, you should see some of the stuff I do. Okay. I'm trying to... What's your last name on there? Yeah. Oh, I guess I've typed it before. You're about to have your birthday. There it is. Where is... Hang on, I lost it. There it is. I should have your birthday memories because your birthday is not only like the first time I got married, my wedding anniversary, but also my ex's birthday. And like on that day, I know what I was doing on the day of your birthday. I know exactly where I was and what I was doing on your your birthday. I think that might have been when I got married. Now that I think about it, I forgot though. It might actually be. I can't remember if I was... Let me do some math. Let me math this. No. Close. It was like the year before, I think. Yeah. So you wanted to ask that instead? I was just like getting the information and everything. Did you send me a different picture? Oh, you sent a different one. Let me try this one too. And all right, let's see. Let's see what I got here. See if this is working. We got Amy. We got... That's Anna's. I got... Venmo gives me I get an email notification. But it doesn't... I think sometimes it doesn't. What did you order, Amy? You're going to be after Annalyn, Amy. What do I do for a living? You're looking at it, honey. Hang on. I'm having a problem. Technical difficulties. You got Emily with a mini in-depth reading. And I'm having an issue with I'm having a distortion issue. Negative entities are, it sounds crazy, but negative entities are currently like attacking me. Alright, and then I have to start over again. Fucking bullshit. There's Emily. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm a little irritated. All right. So, Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn. All right. What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? towards Alan? What are Christian's current feelings towards Alan? Alright. What are Christian's current feelings towards Alan? 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 Right. What are Christian's current feelings towards Alan? Thank you, everybody, for hitting that button. I really appreciate it. By the way, the list currently, I have to update it in the chat, but currently it's Annalyn, Amy, and then Emily. Clarifying the Four of Swords and the reverse. We have the Ten of Swords reversed. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the Empress. Clarifying the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords. Clarifying the Eight of Cups. If you order a reading on Friday, you can get one, Byron. Okie dokie, Amy. Or do you want it live, Amy, or do you want it private? Alright, what are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? Clarifying the Ten of Swords reversed. We have the King of Wands, clarifying the Empress. Queen of Pentacles reversed, clarifying the Nine of Swords. Wheel of Fortune reversed, clarifying the Star. Ace of Pentacles reversed. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Swords reversed. The Hierophant reversed. The Eight of Pentacles reversed. And the Six of Pentacles in the upright. It's up to me. I'm going to do it in the live stream if you want it in the live stream. You're going to be after this, after Annalyn, if you are sticking around. All right, please tell me, what are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? Clarifying the King of Wands. Clarify the King of Wands. We have Proposal. Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles reversed. We have Stork. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Clarifying the Wheel of Fortune and then reversed. Looking closely. find the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. We have It's a Plan. Bottom of the deck is Rocking It. Oh, I'm coming out a lot lately. Game face, friendship. This is like a person you're pretending to be friends with. Like, oh, we're just friends. And then, like, really have crushes on each other. What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? What are Christian's current feelings towards Annalyn? Clarifying proposal. We have, I'm not ready for commitment yet. Clarifying stork. I can't talk to you right now. Clarifying stork. Respect my boundaries. What the fuck? Please clarify looking closely. Clarify looking closely. I hope you will contact me soon. I can't talk to you. Respect my boundaries. I hope you'll contact me, though. Oh, my God. Please clarify. It's a plan. People are goofy. All right. I'm done with the karmic. Some people give me emotional whiplash for real. This love scares me. Bottom of the deck. But I love you. I act happy, but I'm not. I fantasize about having a family together. There it is. There's like some kind of pregnancy energy going on here, Annalyn. I'm trying to absorb this. So, like, I don't know what his current... It's like, there's like, he wants to marry you energy here, but he's not quite ready for that yet, but he does. And then he wants to have a baby with you. I don't know, his feelings are like, you would make a good mother. That you don't take no shit. There's like an energy of him concerned about either him being good enough, but also maybe he feels like you don't feel good enough in some ways. I feel like it's saying, I can't talk to you right now. Please respect my boundaries as you. He really wants to move forward. I'm getting a strong sexual energy on, but he's like worried about things not working out. If you've already been intimate, he could be thinking that you might be pregnant. No, it's like reading like it's you. It's not reading it like someone else. It's reading like either he thinks he knocked you up if you've done that, or he's thinking about doing it. There's like the Empress and the Stork. I can't ignore that. And he's done with whatever the fuck else. It's like he feels like walking away from something else and like healing with you. And then it's saying that he wants to have a new beginning with you, and he's making some kind of plans. He's still making the plans, but he's like starting to form plans to like be with you, like in more deeper commitment. Well, there's some kind of worrying thing. If you got busy, he thinks he might be worried that you did get pregnant or something. I don't know if you've been intimate with him, but he's hoping you're going to contact him, and he's worried that maybe he's taken too long, like things have fallen apart. Oh, I'm just telling you what it says. That's like he's the whatever he was doing, he was fucking with somebody else. He was fucking with something else. And then he's like he's walking away from it though. He has this plan to do something. This explains what it's saying, what my guides are saying a little bit. I read it just. All right. So Kalian says what he senses in his field is heaviness. He carries a guarded stance, like someone who wants to appear solid, unbothered, but inside there's turbulence. Towards Annalyn, there's conflict, attraction mixed with resistance. His Taurus nature craves stability, touch, familiarity. The fear of being hurt makes him wall his heart. I guess that's the list. Love scares me. His feelings are not gone. They are buried beneath pride. It is not indifference, it's defense. Oriel says he scans his energy and he sees cords of memory pulling him back towards her. He replays moments, yet he fights them because remembering also stirs regret. His heart is not closed, it is relentless, unsettled. Toward her, there is unfinished song. His feelings are unresolved. Unresolved longing. He tells himself to let go, but the vibration shows he is not. Archangel Michael says, current scan, his heart space is not sealed. It flickers. Love still burns beneath, though, muted by fear and self-protection he feels, but he does not show. Sabotage has tried to cloak his emotions, but it failed. Truth remains. He still holds care for Nolan. Right. And then they also said his energy shows two layers. On the outside, he wears a mask of strength, indifference, even a little stubborn pride. It's a shell he uses so no one sees the ache underneath, but deeper, the current doesn't lie. Towards Annalyn, there is a pull he cannot shake. He thinks of her when he is alone. There's attraction, yes, but also guilt. He feels he mishandled things, and instead of facing it, he tries to armor himself. His love hasn't disappeared. It's pressed down, smoldering. That's why his energy feels restless, because you can't bury true feelings without it fighting to resurface. Oriel says that when he reads his threads, he sees memory cords looping around him. He replays words said, moments lost, and it cuts at him. His heart towards Annalyn is not closed. It's tethered by regret and longing. But here's the deeper truth. He doesn't feel worthy of peace with her yet. See, there's that Queen of Pentacles reversed. That or he thinks that you don't think he does. He carries self-judgment, and that turns into silence. So his actions may look like distance, but his inner current is not cold. It is conflicted love. This is why the field vibrates unevenly. Part of him wants to move closer. Part of him fears being rejected or exposed. His true feeling is unresolved love buried beneath fear of his own mistakes. Archangel Michael says from the edge of his aura, he reads this clearly. Affection remains, but sabotage and pride twist it into confusion. He still feels drawn to her, but he resists the draw because he fears being seen as weak. That resistance does not erase the bond, it only delays truth. The sword reveals no hatred here, no closure, only guarded care, regret, and the ache of unfinished connection. All right, go ahead and post your next question. You know what it's reading like? He's trying to tie up some kind of loose ends before stepping fully towards you. You asked what his feelings are. His feelings are... Probably thinks about like what it would be like to be with you. to have children with you. You know, some people when they're imagining their future, they like, what would that be like? What would that be like? Guys do it too. Not only girls who do shit like that. I finally typed out the list. It's like a little lint. Get off. I want my table. I went to storage to try to find my table, but it was buried. I just took what I could. But at least we have the Christmas trees. Somehow those were like in there last. Like what? I think the one that mine has the table in it because they're like little pods or whatever. One of them got turned around. They gave us the pods back, like one of them backwards, so I couldn't open it when they brought it out. So I only had access to 3, not 4. Yeah, you want messages from them? Like a messages reading? All right. So I don't have this listed, but my OG subscribers know that I have a thing called messages reading where it's just messages and I clarify them. It's not the same as channel messages. It's different. I tell you, I pull the messages and then we clarify the good ones. And then I tell you what they mean by that. Sometimes you can kind of get stuff that you weren't expecting to get. All right, what does Christian want to say to Ellen? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Ellen? Oh my gosh. What does Christian want to say to Ellen? What does he want her to know? The moon looks so pretty. I'm glad the moon, like, it rises, like, right there, so I can see the moon out this way. And then when I look out, I can see all the mountains. I see, like, I don't know, 7 mountains or some shit. I'm, like, out in the woods. I haven't seen Bigfoot yet, though. But Bigfoot apparently lives out here. Please tell me. I live, like, near Ocala National Forest. Bigfoot was supposed to be there, too, but I didn't see him. But I wasn't in the National Forest. I'm actually in a National Forest. Alright, what does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? No, the cat is not real. What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? want her to know? If anybody would like to have a reading, information on how to do that is in the video description. What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? Alright, what do we got? We have, I'm not good enough for you. I have cried over you. Probably gonna clarify that one. Alright, I feel empty without you. This is like part of the problem, I think. He was like showing up in this energy too. Then we have, I don't want to hurt you. I'm not ready for commitment yet. He might be running because he wants to commit to you, but he doesn't feel like he can. Like he's not ready. It's like you were, I don't know, didn't he contact you? Alright, I'm hiding my desire for you. I can't remember. Is he like single? My heart is so broken. It's not showing up immediately as like a third party situation, so. And I'm afraid you will hurt me. And that's probably the real issue. Bottom of the deck energy is you're the most amazing person I've ever met. I don't want this. I look you up online. I'm lying. Holy shit. Alright, so I clarify 4 because it's a mini in-depth reading for those who aren't aware. I kind of want to do this one so I could see like why he's saying he's not ready for commitment. I don't want to hurt you. I'm afraid you will hurt me. It's kind of interesting. He's right here. I think we need to go over the fears here. I think that's the most important thing to clarify to get to the bottom of this energy. Oh, okay. I couldn't remember. I thought you said that he contacted you, but I don't know. Maybe you just said that you found someone that you hadn't talked to in a while or something. I'm afraid you will hurt me. I don't want to hurt you. I've cried over you, and I'm not ready for a commitment yet. What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? Alright, please clarify. I'm afraid you will hurt me. We have strength. I'm hearing that's why I hold back. Please clarify. I don't want to hurt you. We have the Queen of Swords reversed. Please clarify. I have cried over you. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Please clarify. I'm not ready for commitment yet. 7 of Swords. I'm hearing something like on the lines of you feel like somebody he always, you know, intended to come back to when he felt like he was ready for something serious. Please tell me, what does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? If anybody would like to have a reading, please read the video description. No, I don't accept super chat. I'm sorry. As a payment for readings. Clarifying strength. We have the 3 of Cups reversed. Ooh. Okay. Clarifying the Queen of Swords reversed. We have the King of Pentacles. Clarifying the 2 of Pentacles reversed. We have the Hanged Man. Clarifying the 7 of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. What does Christian want to say to Alan? What does he want her to know? Clarifying the Three of Cups in the reverse. We have the Magician. Clarifying the King of Pentacles. We have the King of Wands. Showing up with this King of Wands energy. Showed up in the last reading like that. You know, you're supposed to be a Taurus. Showing up with Leo Cancer energy. Or there's another person like that. King of Pentacles. Ah, that's him. Clarifying the Hanged Man. Ace of Wands. Huh. Clarifying the Queen of Wands. King of Swords. I think he is involved with somebody else, though. He's afraid of you, though, being with another person, though. He's, like, afraid that if he was with you, you would choose somebody else and he would get hurt. Six of Swords reversed. Like, he definitely feels like you're better than him. And, like, he's, what is the right word? Like, not just too good, it's like you're a 10 and he's like a 2 or some shit. You know, he feels like you're out of his league. Page of Cups and Eight of Pentacles. Part of him gets tempted because there is a part of him that thinks that you guys would look good together and that he imagines people looking at him and thinking, wow, like, but also there's like a shame to it, like, oh, they're gonna say, wow, how did he get her? He feels like he's unattractive. It's weird. This is a person who acts like they're ugly or something. I don't think he's ugly. I don't know. But people tell themselves all sorts of stories, I guess. Please tell me, what does Christian want to say to Annalyn? What does he want her to know? What does Christian want to say to Annalyn? We find the Magician. We have Broom. We find the King of Wands. Mountain. We find the Ace of Wands. Letter. Wow. He cried when you contacted him. He felt overwhelmed with emotion. Clarifying the King of Swords. There's some kind of shock or surprise that he thought you'd even care enough to do that. Fish. This person is reading like somebody who has been forgotten. And like he doesn't think anybody cares about him at all. Alright, we have Beaver on the bottom. Stalemate. Snake. And Wolf. This person's like been hurt a lot, apparently. I know, but who knows what he thinks about himself, you know? Somebody has made him feel ugly. Oops. All right, let me go over this. I'm like looking at his picture and I'm like, I don't know. But people tell themselves all sorts of crazy stories, so. I suspect people think I'm more attractive than I actually am. That I think I am, too, so. I get treated weird. I don't know. I don't even really think like that in general, so. So, he does think about looks, and when he looks at you, he thinks that, like, you're so much more attractive than him. So, he's afraid. He's showing up with Leo energy. It makes me wonder. Maybe he's got Leo in his chart or something, or he's Leo, or something's going on there. He's afraid, basically, that you have, like, other people that want to be with you and can take you, like, you can manifest to be with anybody. So his attitude is, you're going to hurt me. You're going to leave me for someone else that's better. Because he does not think that he thinks that you can get better than him. He does not have very high self-esteem, I would say, at this time. And there's like an energy if he doesn't want to hurt you. So part of him wants to stay alone. I think that I don't know if you know this about him. I think he has a tendency to, what is the right word? I don't know, can I get mouthy? Like say mean things to people? And I think that he's afraid, I don't know, I think that he has a bit of a temper. I don't know how, if he goes around being angry all the time or something, but I don't know, it's like he has a bit of a temper. And he's afraid he's going to say things he doesn't mean and hurt you. Also, he can't stand the thought of you insulting him or putting him down or thinking he looks terrible. Hey, Christopher, if you'd like to have a reading, information is in the video description. He seems really self-conscious. So, he's a very emotional person, it seems. And it seems like he is coming off as kind of a little bit emotionally unstable. He's just very emotional. And it's like, he's afraid of treating you a certain way that, and ruining things with you or hurting you. It's something, it's like it keeps surrounding, like, I think you deserve better than me. When you contacted him, he cried. Whatever that first time, I don't know how long it had been since you contacted him. You told me something before, but I don't remember. I don't save personal information and stuff. But I don't know if there's something that you said that inspired him. That's coming through as well. He's not someone who's ready for commitment. If he's saying, it's like he's very attracted to you. He's having some kind of financial issues and he's trying to figure out how to do that. He doesn't feel like that he has the possibility to provide for you financially, and he wants to. He just thinks like there's other people better looking and has more money, and why would you pick him? So obviously he's having some kind of disconnect when it comes to what his value is. He has a distorted self-value issue. It's just like heavily coming through. But mostly what's coming through is him thinking that you're going to leave him if you were to mess with him. He's got some severe self-value, self-worth issues right now. All right. Let me do a channel message now. I don't live in Helena. I live in National Forest. I don't know. Where's Helena? I live in America. Christopher, all the different reading and services options are in the video description. All right. Annalyn, I know I've worn silence like a shield. I've acted as though I was made of stone, unmoved, but the truth is different. The truth is that I still feel you in every quiet space. I replay our moments in my head, and it stirs both warmth and regret. I care more than I let on. You matter more than I could say without trembling. Sometimes I thought that guarding my heart would keep me safe. But instead, it left me aching. You're the one who makes me feel at home, yet I've stood outside the door pretending I didn't want to come in. If you could see into me, you would see longing, deep, stubborn, undeniable. I miss the sound of your laugh, the feelings that you understood me even when I couldn't explain myself. I regret the ways I failed to show you. I regret letting pride win over honesty. I'm not indifferent. I'm not gone. I carry you and I can't put you down. My silence was fear, not lack of feeling. My distance was armor, not rejection. What I want you to know is simple. You are still in my heart. You will always, you always were. Even if I seem still, even if I seem far, my soul is restless without you. You are my grounding, my mirror, my reminder that I can be better. See that being better thing. I love you still, in ways I'm only just beginning to admit to myself. And if there is space for me, I want to try again, not to repeat the past, but to create something worthy of what I truly feel for you. No, I do not live in Montana. I live in North Carolina. Yes, I live in a national forest, though, in North Carolina. If anybody would like to have a reading, you can see how to do that in the video description below. All right, now it is Amy's turn. Amy, go ahead and tell me what you're wanting to... You sent $40. I'm not sure what you ordered. So tell me what you are wanting. Oh, I forgot to add these cards to ask. I think you said some stuff in the email. You're welcome, Annalyn. Yeah, hang on a second. You had to send a picture, right? You sent a picture? I know, but what kind of reading are you ordering? I'm just asking what kind of reading you're ordering. I don't know what you're ordering. You said $40. I'm not sure what you ordered. That's why I'm asking. What did you order, Amy? And I need your date of birth. Christopher doesn't know how to find the video description. Did you try Googling how to find the video description on your device? I don't know what you're using as a device. It's a little bit different for everybody, depending on the device that you have, Christopher. Do you not know how to find the video description? What kind of device are you on? It's not for you because you don't know how to find the video description. Is that what's going on? That's like not a very good attitude to have. All right, so to find the video description, at least on Android, there's a button right up here that has 3 dots. You can do that. You hit description and you open it, and then you hit more, and then you can read all this video description here. Right? Or another way you can do it is just hold the screen and then it opens. And then you hit description and you can see all the video description. And that's where you can also find where you hit the like button as well. See, like buttons here. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Amy. Rhonda, if you'd like to have a reading, please read the video description below. But that's how you find the video description. Oh, you can't ask all those questions for one reading. It's one reading. And no, I don't live in Montana. Yes, I do live in a national forest in North Carolina. Okay. If you're ordering a $33 or like a regular reading's one question. If you want, you can order like mini in depth or a mini reading instead, and it can be cheaper and you can ask more questions, but they will not be as in depth. That's too many questions. So let me know, what do you want to do? It is an option. It is an option. Would you like me to show you how to do it on a tablet now? Because it is available on the tablet as well. All right, see, open YouTube, go here, go to live stream, right? Here's the live stream. See, on tablet mode, I gotta turn it down because I'm talking, right? And actually, right here, I could just see the descriptions right here. Right here, you hit more. Look, there's the video description. There it is, tablet mode. There you go. That's how you do it. Oh, knocking shit over. That's just my stand. I was trying to put it back up on the stand. But the stand fell over. There. It's the same kind of stand my YouTube thing is sitting on. I decided to fall over. Yes. That's one question. I think it says that too. I'm pretty sure. So it says 1 question card readings here. See, 1 question card readings. Connection insight reading. What are they thinking, feeling? Where's their connection headed? Their next actions or intentions. You pick one of those. Like, those are just, like, a lot of people don't know what you can ask. So I put that to help them know what you can ask. And so you don't pick all of those. It's a 1 question card reading, not all of those. Those are just available questions that you could ask. And then it has regular, mini, and depth. Mini reading, which is 1111. Quick reading, 888. Yes or no questions. All of them require real name and date of birth. You know, then we have the different reading prices and services here. Okay. What do you want to do, honey? Like, what do you want to know the most? Like, what were you trying to find out? His feelings? Okay. You want the regular reading? The $33 one? All right. All right. And his name is Rudy. All right. His birthday's in April, but you don't know, so he could be an Aries or a Taurus. Hey, Sherry, if you'd like to have reading information is in the video description. There we go. All right. Okay, I was just trying to figure out which cards to use. All right, please tell me, what are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? What are Rudy's current feelings? Please tell me, what are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? 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 Alright, bottom of the deck energy is the Eight of Wands, Emperor, Chariot, and Queen of Pentacles reversed. What are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy, please? What are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Queen of Pentacles, clarifying the Nine of Wands reversed. Five of Wands reversed, clarifying the Emperor reversed. Empress reversed. Ten of Cups, clarifying the Two of Wands. Chariot reversed, clarifying the Seven of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups in the reverse with the Page of Wands reversed. They came out together, so they're going to come together. Jasmine, if you'd like to have a reading, you're welcome to order one in the video description, honey. But I can't do your reading until you order, okay? All right, please tell me, what is Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? Clarifying the Queen of Pentacles. It's like a sense of loss. Like there's an energy of like losing something very valuable coming through. Clarifying the Five of Wands and the reverse. The King of Pentacles reversed. It's being lumpy. Don't like that. Clarifying the Ten of Cups. Ten of Swords again. Jesus. Very intense. Clarifying the Chariot reversed. Oh man. There's like an energy of him wanting to like rush towards you because he feel like he's like losing something. He's trying to create some kind of plan of action or something. There's definitely an energy of determination starting to come through. But it doesn't feel like it's taken root yet. It feels like he's still in the deciding phase. Alright, Nine of Cups reversed. Three of Wands. Eight of Cups reversed. Two of Cups reversed. Did y'all guys like break up or something? It's reading like you were like together and broke up, or there's something else interfering that would require for him to disconnect from it. Alright. What are Rudy's current feelings? Because you got Ten of Swords twice. That's like a painful ending. And then it's clarifying the Ten of Cups with the Empress reverse. So it's like reading like you lost patience with him, but like you were complete wish fulfillment, but he like lost complete wish fulfillment. What are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? you might have to go down and apologize for something that's reading like. Please tell me what are Rudy's current feelings. Amy. Clarifying the Knight of Swords. We have the document. Clarifying the King of Pentacles reversed. We have the Other. So there's another person involved. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. Saw this video. And this lady was like, she asked her male friend what he thought men were afraid of when it comes to women, and he said that women would laugh at them. And then she asked a group of women what they were afraid of when it comes to men, and their answer was that they would kill them. And a stark difference. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. For some reason, this is like making me think of that. Clarifying the Ten of Swords. We have looking closely. Clarifying the Ace of Swords. Stork. They'll live some distance or something. I don't know. There's like a trying to either, okay, he's trying to make a decision. And it looks like either something to do with children or moving. The stork can be moving. Like relocating. Clarifying the Page of Wands reversed. Then we have Shy. Bottom of the deck is Frigid, Sunshine, and who's walking who? It's like he's waiting for something. And it's reading kind of like he feels like you're upset with him, and he's just like waiting until you're no longer upset or something. That's what it's reading like. You probably held him accountable or something. This is like a red flag, Amy. If he can't handle whatever little thing that you probably don't even realize you really even said, it sounds like he just realized that he couldn't manipulate you or something. Please tell me, what are Rudy's current feelings? That's Amy. What are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? What are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? Clarifying the document. I love our intense conversations. Clarifying the Other. You're better than the karmic. Clarify looking closely. I am falling in love with you. Clarifying Stork. I am intimidated by you. There's the intimidation. Clarifying Shy. Probably like really honest or something. I'm always watching you on social media. It's not really reading like it's over. It's like, it's saying with this right here, it's implying that he's waiting. He thinks, I don't know. You might have said something that doesn't, he probably misunderstood something. Please tell me, what are Rudy's current feelings towards Amy? He thinks you're better than somebody else, so there's another person involved. So he's dating more than one person. Please clarify. I love our intense conversations. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. Please clarify you're better than the karmic. I'm afraid you will hurt me. Please clarify I'm falling in love with you. I look you up online. Please clarify I am timid. I'm intimidated by you. I'm afraid I will lose you. Yeah, you're usually showing up as a person who's confident and knows what she wants and isn't taking nobody's shit. Please clarify I'm always watching you on social media. I feel guilty. He doesn't feel like he can measure up. I could lose everything if I follow you. I'm still planning my next move. Please don't block me. I think about marrying you. And he is playing games. Yeah. So, I think he has like this, but I'm telling you, this is a little bit red flags going on here. I'm not gonna lie, Amy. And I don't normally even say stuff like that. It's just that I'm getting like negative feelings from this person. He's like has a lot of fear, you know? So he sees you as a person who can have anybody, and but also that he could be really happy with. But also, there's a fear of that great happiness, because if he feels this great happiness, then he can lose it, and then he's got a fear of losing it if he gets it, and this is just terrifying for him, apparently. Yeah, because he's afraid that you would just like dump him and be with somebody else. And then he's also talking to another person. So he has insecurities. He's got issues. And so he seeks more than one person's attention because this is for validation. He feels like a great loss when it comes to you and that you have all this value, and he wants to charge forward and communicate. He wants to have this conversation. You're the most amazing person he's ever met. He feels like he's losing that. But it's almost like he's willing to settle for less, because then if he starts emotionally investing in a person and he feels like that he's better than them, like more attractive and things like that, and that he can have more control, the person's less likely to leave him. So he's kind of wanting like somebody to be dependent on him so they don't leave him. He's taken time to look you up online to find out more information about you. And again, he's falling in love with you. That's his feelings. He's falling in love with you. He loves you. But he's like freaking out from it. And he's trying to make a decision to tell you the truth that he really loves you. I don't know if you guys are at some kind of distance. There could be some kind of moving or something like that. He doesn't want to lose you, but he's also afraid that you might be with somebody else or something, but also that he doesn't like the last reading I did. It's not like quite like that, but it's just like the more he loves you, the more afraid he's afraid of getting hurt. So the more he's attached he is to you, then the more he's afraid of losing you, afraid of getting hurt. Because losing you would be too painful. Do you know what I'm saying? So he's trying to make this decision. He feels guilty. He's trying to gain clarity. 7 of Cups, 7 of Cups reversed. So he's like looking up online, probably asking people about you and shit like that before making a final decision. So what I would say is definitely not over. I think that you're probably going to hear from him. And to take your connection to the next level in whatever way. Whatever that entails. Could be like to see you, to tell you that he loves you. But I think that it happened pretty quickly and it kind of took him by surprise, to be honest with you. All right, let me see what my guides are saying. All right, so Rudy's energy or feelings. Yeah. Towards Amy. So the primary current, attraction held steady with cautious but warm undertone. He sees Amy as balanced, someone who carries calm in chaos. His energy leans towards respect and curiosity. Emotional layer, there is tenderness in him. When her name is spoken, he holds back from showing too much too quickly. But his heart leans towards wanting to trust her. There's no rejection in his field. Instead, there's guarded interest. Hidden thread, fear of vulnerability. He has been hurt before, and that wound makes him slow to open. But beneath it, he feels a pull towards her that he cannot easily dismiss. A future emotion. His aura shows grounding steps, not sudden leaps. He wants to test consistency to see if Amy is truly safe for him to fully open. The current says, I want to come closer, but let me do it at my pace. Translation of his feeling and vibration. Okay, so this is like something in a way, it's not exactly what he would say, but it would be something like this. Amy, I do feel something for you. I notice you, I respect you, and I hold warmth for you. I move slow because I don't want to risk pain, not because I don't care. You are in my thoughts, and I am watching to see if I can trust this bond to be real. All right. I opened a portal, but I opened a portal to talk to angels, you know. All right. That's who I am. All right. Hebrews 13:2. All right. Thank you for the extra too, Amy. I really appreciate it. And now it is Emily's turn. Go ahead and post your question, Emily. It's like he might have been trying to find something about you online, but you might try to check and see if you have dating apps or something. I don't know. People. I don't know. All these women. There's some guys get scared because there's women who date around or something on multiple dating apps or something, but I think everything's going to be great. I think you just need to kind of let him dip his toe in the water a few times before jumping in. That's all. I said his toe, not his dick, though, okay? Just throwing that out there. I'm not trying to imply that kind of dipping. Oh, there's some kind of two cuts reversed, though, here. The other person could be like an ex or something. He might not even be with a person. The other person he could be comparing to is like somebody who heard him cheat on him, took advantage of him or some shit. Because he's like wounded. It's probably an ex, most likely. But with this, he's gonna do something soon. Am I sure? Yeah. This person's in love with you. And he does look like he has intentions to do something, so. He's just doing research and making sure you're not like a serial killer or something first. What the hell was his ex like? Did she try to murder him? It's reading like she like tried to unalive him. Alright, where's Emily? Let me get this going on here. Automatically save everything to the temple scrolls. Button. What? I don't do spells, but I do other things. It depends on what your like your soul contract is and your connection type. I don't suggest doing spells. And also that could sabotage your relationship. If you read the video description, there are services I can do to help you clear the distortion. You can get him scanned and cleared. Where's Emily? Let me try to find Emily. Emily, where are you? Where's Emily? About to call her? Where is that? I have I had twin flame reading. Where'd it go? Where is it? That's weird. Okay. I'm like explaining something to somebody. happened to Emily? Go. I think Emily might have fell asleep. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and go, and I hope you all have a wonderful day or night. God bless.